It's Dizzy. I'm out in the jungle in my yard and I've been really busy this week. I did get this area all weeded and I started to mow the front with my electric mower. I just had one slight little problem. I was mowing in the front there, front of that flower garden, and I had to let the dog in. Came back out, started mowing again, and instead of mowing, it started smoking. So it looks like my electric mower is toast. It's over here with a bunch of other stuff. I did do a lot more weeding over in here. Moved all of that stuff. I still have a little bit more to get. There was a patch of poison ivy in here. I got that all out, and of course I wore long sleeves and gloves to do that. So I got a little bit more to do, and then this stuff can all get moved back. It's basically in a couple of different piles. This stuff is all stuff that's not going to Kentucky with me. And these two barrels, well, not the things on top of it, but the two barrels, the T-post and that post are going to Kentucky. The yellow jackets are still very active. I'm thinking of not doing anything about them. They'll die off before I move, so I'll be able to clean over there anyway. It's just a matter of I need to get this mower out so I can sell it, and get that trailer out so I can get stuff out of it, move it to where people can look at it, and sell that as well. Also came in here and pulled out a lot of weeds, which really wanted to be done because I had a whole bunch of wood in the back of the truck. And even though I'm not going to be burning it, whether I sell it with the house or sell it to somebody else, I'll have quite a bit of wood to sell. Now, getting back into the yard. My piles have grown by quite a bit. At least to the stuff that needs to be chipped up. These piles I'm working on getting down. This will be going out to the farm with me. I have something out at the farm that I put wood in so that I have it for the fires out there, and I got a bucket of small stuff for starting the fires. So this pile has shrunk. I need to, of course, get this moved out of the way. Now we get back to here. This is all cleaned out. If I was staying, I'd be taking out this oak tree, as it's starting to mess with the framework that my husband put that up years ago for swings for the kids. I had been going to keep this framework for a portable garage. I got to looking at it, and a lot of the pipes are getting holes in them. They're rusted together. I had been going to keep it and make the framework and then get metal roof on it so I'd have a nice little picnic area. I decided I'm not going to do that. So this is all cleaned out. Got all this cleaned up. This is all horse nettle, let's see, black nightshade and Spanish needle. I don't want to put that with the other stuff. That will be going bye-bye. There are some places that I didn't rake up very well because there's a lot of little stuff in it. When I had the time, I'll be coming out and getting all that little stuff out. And it doesn't really matter if it's all raked up or not. Raked up all around my clothesline and raked up on the front of the pond. I had hoped to get over to there as well today, but I'm going to admit it took me a while to get moving, and took me about an extra hour to get out here, longer than I'd planned to. If I had gotten out here when I'd planned to, I would have had a lot more done. Now today's Friday. They're calling for rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So if I do anything those days, it's probably just going to be weeding, because I don't think I'm really going to be able to get out here and do much. But the jungle is definitely a lot tamer than it was. And the yard is looking the way that I always enjoyed having it. Of course, I've been burning down this pile little by little, and it's smaller today than it was yesterday. So that's about it for me for this week for my jungle, and I'll be looking forward to seeing how nice it looks next week, and I'll talk at you later.